That's the sound of a cooler coming down off the shelf. It's the sound of imminent fun. So why haven't cooler designs changed in almost 50 years? Boring coolers are boring, break easily, and are a pain to get to and from your destination. I wanted a cooler that was really well built, yet had so much fun built into it that I would look for excuses to get outside and enjoy it. So I created the Coolest. The Coolest is a complete redesign of what a cooler can be. First, you've got this 18-volt rechargeable blender. You don't realize the number of places you could really go for a blended cocktail or smoothie until you've got a blender built right into the lid. You're already carrying around a cooler full of ice and tasty beverages. Why not blend them up and become a summertime hero anytime, anywhere? And what's a party without music? The Coolest comes with a removable Bluetooth speaker that connects to any smartphone to wirelessly stream music from up to 30 feet away. It's amazing where speaker technology has come in the last few years. You can skip songs and adjust the volume right from your phone, and this little box can really put out some sound. And since you've got that 18-volt battery for the blender, why not get the most out of it? Maybe your camera battery is low, or maybe you have an iPhone and want to use it after 2 in the afternoon. Recharge your gear wherever you are with this waterproof USB charger. The party doesn't stop just because the sun goes down, and you shouldn't have to freeze your fingers searching endlessly for your favorite drink. The Coolest has waterproof LED lights embedded in the lid so you can easily find what you're looking for with the push of a button. One of the biggest hassles of outdoor fun is hauling your gear back and forth from the car, and I've experimented with various ways to solve the problem. I love coolers with wheels, but I hate that they refuse to help carry anything else. The Coolest has you covered with locking tie-down bungees, so you can carry all your stuff in just one trip. And what about getting organized to go out in the first place? The Coolest helps out almost like a picnic basket to make sure you always have a few key essentials with built-in storage for reusable plates, cutting boards, and this awesome rust-proof ceramic knife. Plus, the removable divider gives you a whole new level of flexible packing options. You can pull the drain plug on one side and your Coolest can stay dry and cool just like your refrigerator. Say goodbye to soggy sandwiches. Regular cooler tires are flimsy and sink right into the sand. We designed the Coolest wheels to be twice as wide to roll twice as easily. And how many hours of your life have you lost looking for a bottle opener? My grandpa's cooler had one, and so does the Coolest.
This is Loch Fong. In 2014, 1,800 Kickstarters helped bring his product to life. Today, he's back to introduce not one, but 2 Mako products. The mission stays the same, transforming this to this, crafting solutions to keep your cables neatly organized and tangle-free. First up, Mako 2.0, a magnetic cable organizer that keeps your cables neatly bundled. It's easy to use. Insert the cable through the slits so that Mako stays safely attached and secured. Next, roll up your cable and snap the magnetic ends of the Mako together. And there you have it. The Mako does so much more than organize your cords. With the use of magnets, you can also secure your earbud cable on your shirt. It ensures cords will stay out of the way while you're in the creative zone, going for a morning run, or enjoying a coffee. Use the magnetic points to dock Mako to any ferrous metal surfaces. You can dock your belongings to the fridge so that it's always in reach and ready to go when you are. For the new Mako 2.0, we've made several improvements. It's more streamlined as the magnets are now enclosed inside the elastomer rubber body. The new material is both dust resistant and water repellent. Compared to the original Mako, the Mako 2.0 is longer and is fitted with stronger magnets, making it simpler to use. In addition to Mako 2.0, we are also excited to introduce the Big Mako, suitable for larger cords. Big Mako is available in 2 types of materials, the durable elastomer rubber and the 2-tone premium leather. The stay-on cable feature of Big Mako differs from the Mako. The loop design allows the Big Mako to accommodate for cables with a variety of thicknesses and all kinds of connectors. Rest assured, Big Mako still shares all the same features as the Mako 2.0. There are endless applications for Big Mako. For instance, organize your guitar cords for easy carry and quick release. It's a handy travel buddy. Keep your luggage in order and your electronic devices tidy. Lastly, for non-ferrous metal surfaces, a custom designed platform can be used to dock your cables. The platform incorporates a removable and reusable micro-suction tape to allow for convenient relocation. It has taken 2 years to refine the design through sketches, 3D modeling, prototypes and testing. The design is ready for production. Your support will help fund the tooling and minimum order quantities required for manufacturing. We look forward to having you join us on this next adventure. Thank you.
It was really sad. Parked at my job, cable locked to a railing by a bunch of other bikes, and I came back to find just the cable hanging there and the bike was gone.
Locked my bike to a tree with a normal cable lock and just got cut. When I came down the next morning, I just saw my cable lock on the ground.
I regretfully used to steal a lot of bikes. Most of them were really easy, they weren't even locked up. Or they used a cable lock, and I promise you a cable lock is not a lock. If it requires any time or effort to cut the lock or it has a reputation for being tough, I just moved on. It wasn't worth the risk of being caught. There are so many easy targets out there.
It doesn't seem like it's gonna be strong enough.
How strong? What's it made of?
So definitely not breaking.
Doesn't look like it's even scratched the metal.
A lot lighter than bike locks that I have on my bike right now.
I like that it's really flexible.
I would love to be able to use something that's this light.
It seems great. It's really light, compact. I obviously couldn't cut it, so yeah, that's great.
Most cyclists understand that locks are a deterrent. It's about having enough durability to slow a thief down. For a racer like me, the huge considerations are weight, size or bulkiness, and ease of use. We all know how stressful it is to leave our expensive bikes sitting in public, but no one I know is going to carry a chain or U-lock when training. It's just not going to happen. So the challenge was to create a security solution that's light enough for training, easy to stow away on your bike or your pocket, and still strong enough to prevent theft. And that is when I started working with Auto Design Works.
This has been no small design challenge. Locks generally fail the weight and security trade-off. Most are clunky, weak, or both. We figured out how to keep the weight of the lock under 115 grams while holding up to the most rigorous theft attempts. It is able to coil up into this compact, portable package. We achieved this with a patent-pending product design which uses multiple reinforced bands of high-tempered steel. This allows the strap to remain flexible without sacrificing cut resistance. The result is a secure, compact, and lightweight lock with broad application for the outdoor enthusiast.
It's brilliant. Everyone I ride with who's seen my Autolock has been bugging me to get one.
We're pretty lucky to have a world-class pro racer like Jacob collaborating with us. The Autolock concept was born from the needs of cyclists first, but it didn't take our team long to realize there were many more uses. It's not even out there yet, and the people with our beta prototypes are already raving and showing us many other uses, both on and off the bike. It's just so simple, and we're excited about how our new cinch lock changes things. And that's where Kickstarter comes in. We know we've got something special on our hands, and this campaign is going to fund our first series production run. Autolock is almost there. The design is done, the manufacturing process and plan is done, the testing is done, and frankly, it's just plain cool. We're asking for your support to get it out there now. So check out our rewards, make a pledge, and make sure you get yours first.
Did you know shoelaces have evolved? They're called Hickeys. A new lacing system. A new idea. Fasten once, never tie again. Make all your shoes look better and feel better.
Who are Hickeys for? Everyone. They work on any shoe.
What makes Hickeys so special? Once installed, you can slip on and off your shoes. You will never have loose laces again.
They adapt to your muscles movement, making sneakers more comfortable.
They are easy to use and you can adjust the tightness.
No messy bows, make your shoes look, fit, and perform better.
Hi, my name is Marikel,
And I'm Gaston.
and we are the founders of Hickeys.
Hickeys lacing system are the evolution of shoelaces.
What started like a cool accessory to slip on and off your shoes has evolved into Hickeys 2.0, a smart, adapted lace alternative that makes your shoes fit like a glove.
This is why we're here today, to introduce Hickeys 2.0 to our beloved Kickstarter community. We launched the company with you, and we want to give you the opportunity to be the first ones to have this product.
This is Hickeys 2.0. Same idea, but now more durable, more comfortable, a more streamlined design, more secure, and we offer two different models, adults and kids. Hickeys 2.0 allows your shoes to mold to every curve and arc. We wanted everyone to feel their feet muscles moving in synchronicity with their shoes. How does it work?
The fact that Hickeys 2.0 connects only two eyelets at a time makes it possible to deliver a targeted, customized fit. The key is to thread Hickeys using our different lacing techniques. If you have a high arch, you can loosen your Hickeys or tighten them up if your feet are too narrow or flat. Hickeys is the only lacing system smart enough to be truly adaptive.
By segregating the levels of tension that you can put on different areas of your shoe, you actually give your muscles a lot more freedom to move. We disrupted the way that you lace up your shoe completely. We don't just turn your shoes into a slip-on. We give you the perfect fit always.
You may remember our earlier model of Hickeys that was funded by over 3,000 backers right here on Kickstarter in 2012. Since then, more than 2 million people have turned their kicks into slip-ons with Hickeys.
As you can see, 5 years went by and we are still with our Hickeys family and new family now coming along as well.
We want to grow our Kickstarter family too and inspire more people to live a life without laces. With your help, we can change the footwear industry and make all sneakers look, fit, and perform better.
We can't wait for you to try Hickeys 2.0, so pre-order now and get them in time for the holiday season.
Love your kicks!
Thank you.
Think about all the gadgets you need to remember to recharge and bring with you every day. It's tedious, annoying, and frustrating when you forget. The reason's simple. We need our devices charged and with us at all times, and there hasn't been a solution that actually simplifies our life until now. Meet SmartFob, the world's first customizable power bank with intelligent wireless charging that you don't ever have to remember to recharge or bring with you again. SmartFob is much more than just a battery though. We built in Bluetooth key tracking, an app with intelligent notifications, a removable cable, and the ability to easily add features through its modular design. So if I want to watch my favorite movies or need more space for photos or videos on my phone, it can also be my external flash drive. Or if I'm hanging out with friends, it can be my Bluetooth speaker. And if I want a new module, I'll be able to get it through the SmartFob marketplace, or if the module I want doesn't exist yet, I'll even be able to build it myself. But what really makes this product magical is that I never have to think about charging it ever again. Since your keys typically stay in one spot when you get home, we knew this was the perfect place to recharge them. We created a beautiful charging surface using state-of-the-art Resonance wireless charging technology, so you can drop your keys onto it in either orientation and without any fuss, and your SmartFob will always be charged and ready for you to use when you leave your house. You can also plug your phone and a module into SmartFob and place them on the charging surface for all of them to charge. And we built in a male USB adapter, so you can charge your SmartFob in any USB port for those times when you're not at home. But I know what you're thinking. I always lose my keys or don't always put them in the same place. Well, we've thought of that too and have created a SmartFob app, which will recognize when you get home and that your SmartFob isn't charging and send you a notification to put it where it belongs. And if you can't find your keys, it'll even help you locate them using our key tracking features built right into our app. With our breakthrough intelligent notifications, SmartFob can connect to your calendar and suggest modules to bring with you based on your schedule. Like if you're traveling the next day or have a heavy day at meetings, it can suggest you bring extra battery modules with you. With our app, you can check SmartFob's battery percentage and charging status and access your files on the go.
But it's not just the hardware wirelessly charging, and it's not just the software reminding us if we forget. It's the magic that's created when all these things come together. The magic of a never-ending charge. Our existing lineup of modules are just the beginning. The possibilities are limitless. We've begun to make strategic partnerships with hardware manufacturers to bring new modules to SmartFob, and we're counting on you, our community, to tell us what you want to see most. We've learned so much since delivering our first Kickstarter and joined District 3 Incubator at Concordia University over 2 years ago. We've put together an incredibly talented team, mentors, coaches, and business partners to ensure an amazing product gets delivered to you, our backers.
Our supply chain is in place, and the prototypes in this video have been manufactured by our suppliers who will be using for mass production. And now we just need your support to make molds, meet minimums, and change the way we charge technology forever.